Friends, it's been about 3 weeks since we had a conversation. I've been deeply, deeply entrenched in a solid foundation that I'm going to present to you today as an offer. But today I want to first talk to you about the difference between perfectionism and excellentism. Have you noticed that in your daily life, there is this deep striving for perfectionism? Maybe it's holding you back from your business. You're not putting out the material that you want to. You're not doing things in your business that you want to because of this deep fear that some authority figure is going to tell you that your material is inadequate. Hence the reason 1848 collective logic. Those are the fears that are deeply entrenched there. Is it holding you back from relationships? Because when we take a look at the streams on the outside of the body graph, they are a mirror of each other. So where does perfectionism hold you back in your relationships, in your experiences, in your health and wellness journey, in your career? Where does that perfectionism hold you back? This is going to be something that I'm going to encourage you to start to take a look at over the course of the next 3 weeks, 21 days, where you can, excuse me, lean into a different way to look at perfectionism. And I'm going to share that word. I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat. It has been so smoky here for the last 2.5, 3 weeks now. We've had wildfires all around us, and our air quality apparently in the Grand Prairie, Alberta area has been some of the worst in the world over the last 3 weeks. So that's been interesting. Anyways, I want you to really lean into looking at how does perfectionism hold you back? Start to pinpoint and journal, or grab your phone, get a voice recorder, or even on a calendar, and start to see this behavior pattern that's happening. Okay. Just record it, write it down, notice it, and get it out of the mind, because the moment that the subconscious mind presents this, I have to be perfect, and the conscious mind starts to follow that narrative, it is for you to bring back your awareness of the witness, being aware of this and going, hold on a minute. This is a pattern that is not going to help me move forward. Now, why do we want to look at this? I encourage you to look at this because I'm going to share this new term with you, and it's called excellentism. And there's a psychologist, Graham Keane, that coined this term. So he believes that striving for excellence rather than perfection is more effective and a healthier way to achieve goals. Excellentism focuses on personal satisfaction and growth rather than external validation and gratification. So I was reading off my second monitor. And I want you to just, if you need to, pause and go back and listen to that again. I encourage you to do that. So my encouragement to you is to pay attention to when perfectionism holds you back. How can you see this movement that you're doing, this potential piece of content that you're putting out, this interaction that you're having with someone? Maybe you strive for perfection in your home, and you don't want to invite anybody into your home because you don't think it's perfect enough. Why do I say that? Because the 18th gate is all about cleaning house. So I would love for you to take a look at all those moments that you're held back through perfectionism and lean into excellentism. Know that you are excellent. Know that no matter what you put out into the world, it's going to be excellent. And if there's authority figures that want to chop you down at the knees, or they want to, tell you that the material isn't good enough. Allow that just to be in their court. Allow that to be in their court. Lean into excellentism and play around with that word. Start to see your material. Start to see your home. Start to see your the way you connect with people as excellent, because we all have a design, and we're all uniquely connecting in different ways with our fractal line. And when we look at it as being excellent, that we are honoring all the activations and the definition in the chart. This is what, whatever you want to call it, God, the consciousness field, whatever you want to call it, has said, like, I'm endowing you with this energy because I know that you can represent it. So can you be excellent in representing it? Can you lean into excellentism and represent that energy instead of having the stress and the strain and the unhealthy movement of perfectionism hold you back? Just a question. Can you do that? I would invite you to play with this as the next 21 days and just see how your behavior will adjust when, instead of looking at everything as perfect, you look at it as excellent. I did an excellent job. I connected with that person through my own excellentism. And whether they accept or reject you, it has nothing to do with you. So I would encourage you to play around with that. I was at a grad ceremony, and that's where this all came up. And on my way home from that grad ceremony, another quick little tidbit came on the radio. And I very seldom listen to the radio or pay attention to the news. But this radio station in town did a survey, or found this survey online. And 79% of the people that they surveyed are sitting in a deep state of fear. They're fearful of everything. They're fearful of our world. So they're holding themselves back from excellentism. Because when we're excellent and we're moving through, we can stand in that and know that fear is not designed to hold us back. Fear is designed to bring us to a new level of awareness. So today, I'm bringing you a new level of awareness. Change the word perfectionism, take it out of your vocabulary, and take it to excellentism. And I would love for you to share that in the comments. When you see this, this perfection pattern in your life, how can you lean into excellentism? Like, oh my goodness, look at my videos. There's no perfectionism here. Look at my website. I spell things wrong all the time. I am a terrible speller, and I'm okay with that. So what I do is I do strive for that excellentism. Like, I just show up and I'm in that excellentism. It provides me with a growth factor. It provides me with a sense of satisfaction. So play with that. Now, the other thing I'm going to just share, and some of you will probably pop off here already because now this is an offer, is over the last 3 weeks, I have found it found me, I should say. And usually when things bump into me and things find me, whether that be through a conversation with a human being or whatever it is, now all of a sudden when things bump into me and I deep dive into the solid foundation of it, I present it to you. So as someone who has 8 first lines in their design, I want to share with you a new process that I am going to be taking my business clients through. And this new process is called the monopole offer method. Mum's the word. The monopole offer method is a centrifugal space so that you can create a business, a core premium offer. And then from there, everything from your business can stem from that magnetic monopole offer method. So most of the online space, I'm watching it. I pop onto TikTok very seldom. I watch it in Facebook groups, and I watch how there is this trendy tactics that are spewing all over. And these trendy tactics are keeping people broke. It is keeping people in this perpetual perfectionism process. It is keeping people in this confused state. And you have a magnetic monopole that resides right in your sternum. Earth has a magnetic monopole. As most of you know, I am a flat Earth conceiver and can see how the monopole holds all of our constellations and then our wandering stars. It's holding that all into space. The sky clock is being held into space through that monopole of Earth. So your business also needs to have a monopole. So what I have just done is I have got into the program. There are 10 beta human beings in there working through the process. And this is going to take our quad rights to the next level because it's a system. However, all the system needs from you is your creativity. It just needs you to show up. So if you are interested or curious around how you can build a business, build a monopole offer in your business, where everything then gets built out of that. This is going to be the premium offer of your business. So now everything that radiates out, just like you, is a representation of this monopole in your business. So if you are really interested in this, you want to take yourself to the next level of excellentism. You want to leave perfectionism out in the cold. You have at least one right variable, maybe more, in your design. Lefts, you're more than welcome to be here as well. But that right variable aspect gets very confused about how do I make money. I am watching, again, I am witnessing and watching in so many Facebook groups. And there's such a deep confusion on how to earn a living by stepping into the design. And most of the time it's because people are fairly new into design. And, it really just became trendy. And I'm going to say the last 4 years, thanks to COVID. And it became really trendy. And through that trendiness, there was a lot of coin terms. There's a lot of tactics that started happening. And that kept people in confusion. Also, the coaching world took off. The coaching world took off. And those 79% of people that are in fear? Well, here's what took place is that most of the online coaches, they came into their business through that, how do I want to say this deep fear of, being successful in the online space. And then from that fear, they pushed the tactics and the techniques and the hacks. I still see this today in the human design world. You don't need any hack. You don't need any tactic. What you need is a monopole offer. And then from there, your business is going to flourish. You are a monopole, and that's holding your illusion together. Allow for your business to also hold together through this monopole. Earth. It's a monopole. So if you're curious, you want to lean in, you want to really lean into this custom made treasure map that is built out for you as you lean into your creative muse. There is going to be a link below for, it's called a fast track audit. And what I'm doing is I'm going to do 15, 20-minute calls. And in those 20 minutes, all I'm doing is auditing you against the process and seeing where are you currently in your business process. And if this process is going to help you, I'm going to be very honest. And if it's not going to help you, I'm also going to be very honest. And yes, it's a premium offer. I'm not going to lie, because you are going to have me. You're going to have access to me a lot. So if you're interested in that and you're struggling in your business, you're not quite sure how to expand your business from where it is now. Maybe you are a spiritual entrepreneur, you're a coach, a human design reader or astrology reader, and you feel like you're being confined in your business. This is excellent for you. Also, if you're willing to take this information, work with me, build out this product, you also have to be willing to charge at least $3,000. Why? Because if you want to do ad sets, if you want to actually do ads, I don't do ads. Everything's organic. But if you want to do ads, the coaching world has become this space where it's being charged a lot of money through Facebook and YouTube and all that for ads. So, building in as a business owner, you need to know this, that, your revenue and your expenses need to be able to provide you with a profit. So you need to be willing to be able to at least offer this to your people at $3,000. So just want you to know that this isn't a low ticket offer that I'm offering you. Just so you're aware, this is going to be a higher ticket, high value, premium offer. And then from there, you're going to then also do that for your clients. And what's going to happen is that you're going to take your business from this fearful place of perfectionism. And I'm going to help you lean into this excellentism. And when you lean into the excellentism, what happens is you become the authority figure for your business, And from there, everything trickles out, everything moves out. And then your clients are magnetized to that premium core offer. That is you. That is your business. That is built right into your design. So if this is of interest, jump on a 15, 20-minute call. I will audit you against the steps that I'm taking my clients through right now that are in the beta process. And if it's correct for you, I will present you with an offer. And if it's not, and I can't help you, I will do my best to point you in a direction that is better for you. But that's what we have today. So again, homework, lean into perfectionism, see where it's trying to hold you back, and then shift how you look at it and your perception of it, and start playing around with the word excellentism. Excellentism focuses on personal satisfaction and growth rather than external validation or gratification. How does that sound? All right, share in the comments below where you're at. You will also have the opportunity to jump into an audit call. Again, I'm working with coaches, spiritual entrepreneurs, human design readers, astrology readers who are ready to create a focal point, a monopole offer in their business so that they can attract the clientele that are right for them. And they're also willing to lean into a premium value priced offer. Okay, that's who I really want to work with. So let me know if that's of interest, and we'll lean into it. All right, talk to you later. Bye.